Getting straight A's, giving 0 F's. That's the tagline to Booksmart. But the question is this film getting a big A in score or a big F in score? Let's find out.
I will punch a baby bear in his shit. Give me lip, I'ma send you to the yard. Get a stick, make a switch. I can end the conversation real quick. I am crack, I ain't lying. Kick a lion in this.
Booksmart just dropped in theaters, and this is the directorial debut of Olivia Wilde. So I would classify this pretty much as an indie, and it stars Caitlin Dever, Beanie Feldstein. It also have Lisa Kudrow, you might know from Friends, and also Billie Lourd, which is the daughter of Carrie Fisher, and there are so much more other casts. Most of them are fresh faces that most likely you guys have never seen before, nor have I, and it is an interesting take in a coming-of-age comedy. And first of all, I will just say this is a good directorial debut for Olivia Wilde. She really did a great job in not only writing the script and telling the story, but also for an indie, I surprisingly noticed how well it's shot and how gorgeous of the shots look. And that might be weird to say, especially for a comedy coming of age thing. You don't really talk about cinematography and stuff like that. But there are some really good camera work in this film, so which I'm sort of surprised that I even noticed that. And this is a coming of age story, and it's a coming of age tale of two friends, Molly and Amy. They really sold you on the character. Caitlin Dever plays Amy, which is a lesbian straight A student, and she is, you know how the usual Love, Simon. It's about story about coming out and struggle of coming out to the people around her. And here she is already out, and it's a struggle of her trying to get laid, literally like any other counterparts in other coming of age films. And so it's just straight to that point, and which is a very interesting take, which I really enjoy. And Beanie Feldstein is also another straight A student, and basically the main plot of this film is about these two friends who are also focused in high school their whole life, that they forget to have fun, and this one night right before graduation they decided to have fun. And wow, was the film fun, and it was funny. There are so many great comedic moments. Billie Lourd, who I forget the name of the character, which I'm gonna check right now, she's really funny. There are lots of moments. Gigi, she played a character named Gigi, and there are lots of comedic moments from her. And Jason Sudeikis, which also plays the principal of the high school, he was great. There are moments which are weird, but I love it. It involves a lot of stuff that you might have probably see or expect from like a high school trope storyline, but they make it in a way which is fresh, and they make it very entertaining and believable. And maybe it's because the fact that sometimes I do feel like an outsider as well, and they really showcase these kids are they're just so book smart, like the title, and they forget to have fun, so they're kind of introverted sort of, and they don't know how to try to have fun, so they're struggling with all this kind of stuff, which I personally can sort of relate. So I was like, this is really fascinating, and it's really entertaining to see the ride. And at the end of the day, I was just I wanted to be friends with them, the characters. I wanted to hang out more, and it's a very entertaining, fresh take. And it's an understatement to say that this might be like the Ladybird of this year. It's still early in the year, too soon to tell. But in terms of the character, in terms of the development, in terms of the storylines, I don't know why, I have a feeling it might be it's gonna be a classic in years to come, like how Mean Girls, and I don't know if Mean Girls, well, more like Clueless or something like that. It does have a Clueless vibe to it. So I really recommend this film. If you guys have a chance to see this film in theaters, this week is a lot. You got Aladdin, you got Brightburn, you got Booksmart. But if I can recommend one, I honestly recommend Booksmart, because it's not the usual blockbuster summer flicks which you're gonna get for guarantee in this summer. There are a lot, but it's a smaller, and even though it's a character story, but it is very entertaining. Once again, the comedy was really good, and then the story was really engaging. You really believe and you really believe that they're all friends, and they have all this history and everything, and it's testament to not only the performance but also the writing. There are lots of great comedic stuff, great character arcs, great performances, great cinematography for a comedy, and it's definitely a great directorial debut for Olivia Wilde. And with that, I'm going to give Booksmart an 8.7. I recommend. I've made a review for Booksmart, I made a review for Aladdin. I haven't seen Brightburn, but if I have to ask you which one would you watch this weekend, which one would it be? Tell me in the comment section below. Once again, I do recommend Booksmart. If you, out of all the films that come out this week, I do recommend that one, because there is going to be a lot of blockbuster hits like action films and maybe even some horror here and there, but the smaller indie ones, I don't know if you're gonna get a lot of that. So if you can get a chance to see it, go ahead, go for it, why not? So guys, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see the channel to grow, all you have to do is click the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more movie reviews like this. Summer season's around the corner. I'm gonna do lots of movie reviews. I do trailer reaction. I have a podcast called the Councilmen podcast, and I also do Schmodown reaction if you guys enjoy those kind of stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Follow me on social media at JABradharma, and until next time, ciao out.